hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to my channel. If you have not been here before, my name is Tania, and I am the artist behind Art Zone, where I share my artwork, my artist journey, along with some other, I guess, personal stuff. I wanted to get up here so that I can show you some of the promotional items or some of the items that I sell through RedBubble. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I've mentioned RedBubble before. First and foremost, no, this is not a sponsored video. I just kind of wanted to share with you guys because I know for artists, or at least for me, I get excited when I actually start to see things. So it's just a different feeling when you see your designs, your artwork on some products. And if you are skeptical about using a print-on-demand company, I kind of wanted to show you this so you can see. So RedBubble, as mentioned, is a RedBubble, Jesus, it's a print-on-demand company, meaning I am not purchasing the items ahead of time, although I can. You do have the option to do bulk orders, or if you just want to go ahead and order some of the stuff so you can sell it on your own, you can. But for the most part, it is printed as the customer orders it. It is free to list, so you just simply upload your work and you get to see, you got to fix it to the dimensions and the products and all of this stuff. And then the customer, you can share it, promote it on your social media, promote it on your website. And so the customers will go there, they will go ahead and order it, and you get a percentage of that commission, right? Now, of course, it's not a lot. To me, I use RedBubble and even Society 6 as a passive income. I upload it and I won't say I forget about it. I upload it, and then from time to time, I'll go ahead and share these items on my social media. I might look back on it, and I love sharing it on Pinterest in different ways, different tags and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you some of the items towards the end of this video before I show you the items that are available on RedBubble. This is just RedBubble specific. I'll show you Society 6 on another video. I will show you how to upload just simply. I'm not going to go into too many details, but I'll show you basically what I do to upload my design on RedBubble, enlist it, make it public, and so forth. So I will be switching the camera so you can see the laptop. All right. Okay, guys, so here we are on the RedBubble website. I already have my account, so you want to make sure that you open up an account. And just to show you how easy this is, you're just gonna go up here and look at this big red button where it says add new work. If you want to go ahead and make changes to previous uploads, then you will go to your managed portfolio. I always say go ahead and always keep a lookout for new products. They will tell you ahead of time in an email if they have a new product coming up, and they give you time for you to actually go back to your previous work, so like that you can add the products that they're coming out with. So today I'm just going to show you one quick one. So I'm going to go ahead and put add new work. Here you have two options. You can either go ahead and upload the new artwork, or you can copy it. So what this means is that you can go to a previous work that you've uploaded, and what it does is it copies the settings that you had in that previous work, which makes it easier when you are wanting to upload the same image but maybe with different color variations. Then I can go ahead and just copy one that I already have and it will go ahead and copy the settings. But for today, we're going to go ahead and upload new work. And I already have most of my dimensions up here, but let me see. I think I have the Salsero in a different color. Let's see, let's see. Did I do the gray one already? Let's do, I don't think I did the gray one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. You want to make sure that you add tags here so that people can find you. Anything that could be related to your artwork. I usually put like 2 or 3, but then I go back and I do a quick edit so I can go ahead and add more tags that way and just copy and paste from there to make it easier for myself. Um, One thing that I will say here is you also want to add tags like specific to the product that you are selling. So if I put Salsero t-shirt and so forth, so you get the gist. You can go ahead and add a description of the piece. And here, if this image was a PNG image, then I can go up here and choose a color to put in the background, and it will do it for all of them. So here now it shows your image on all the various products that are available. Of course, some images do not work for everything. Um, and if you do, like for example, I'm gonna give you an example right here with the book bags and the duffel bags. Of course, a pattern would be easier to put up there. There is ways to kind of get around it if you just want to add one image, but it won't be an all over print. So now that I have this uploaded, I can kind of go back and see what I want. You can actually disable or enable any products. So for example, I sell art prints in my own personal website. So a lot of the times I may not have the prints up here, but I may have the posters or the cardboard prints, not the cardboard. Why did I say cardboard? I think it's board prints or something like that. Or the canvas prints, because those I do not carry on my website. So I'll go ahead and have it on up here. So let's go ahead and put edit. Each one of them will have a dimension that is recommended dependent on the product. Now, the largest one is for the shower, and that one's at 13,500 on the biggest side. And so I just go ahead and make all of my images that size instead of doing smaller sizes depending on the products, because it's just easier. Once you have it on the largest side, it will just go ahead and apply it for all the products, and then you can go ahead and just make it bigger or whatever, however you want. So for this, I think I actually do want it zoomed in. You can go ahead and center it. And here on certain products, you have variations, and it will let you know what you can choose. Or, you know, let's say I go ahead and put enable, it will click off all the ones that I normally do. If I do say I want it on kids, I can go ahead and add it on kids. I only have a few products that I may have on kids, but this one I don't see a problem, so I can go ahead and do that. But some images are just not kid appropriate. So all right, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this one. And I think I want to do the same thing. You don't have to. I can always leave it there and just kind of fix it up here, and it would just be a rectangle print. But I think for this one, I want to go ahead and do an entire image. Now on some products, you actually have the option to create a pattern here. So I'm gonna show you here. Let's say this is the shower curtain. I'm gonna go ahead and create a pattern just to see what it looks like. I can pick a regular grid. You will have to make this smaller so you can see the print, and depending on what image you have, you can see it up here. You can have multiple images, or I can choose the offset grid, and there you see what it looks like. And depending on, I don't like it on this image with this image, but depending on your artwork, some of them may actually look really good with it on with a pattern, but this one I'm not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up here. Now you want to make sure that you put your image to where it says the arrows, to make sure you don't have any white space once it's printed. I also recommend that you order at least some of your products so you can see what the quality is and how it prints, how it actually looks when it's printed. So you see this one, it's not square, so let me just, I can click here and it would automatically center it for me. But with this image, because of the shadow, every time it centers it according to the image, and I actually like it a little bit there. Apply changes, otherwise it won't save. So here, this is one example where I would say that my image does not look good. One of the items that not everything looks good on, because the way it prints it all over. Of course, you know this phone case is gonna fold. Now on some things I actually kind of cheat, like if it's a PNG file and I can go ahead and change the color of the background, then I can just go ahead and put it wherever I want. If I want it facing out, again, if it didn't have this block color, I might just put it up here and then just pick a different color for the product, so it will be the all over color. But of course with this image it does not work, so I am not doing this, and I'm gonna go ahead and disable it. Alright, the cushions, I love the cushions. They have the prints and the cards and the posters. Now when it comes to these items here that you can see, there's more than one item. You can do the same like we did with the t-shirts and go over here and say, okay, turn this one off. You have this, you have the laptop sleeve, the skin, and the pouch. If you don't know what the skin is, it's kind of like a big sticker basically. Now, when it comes to that option, one of the things that I always look for is this one, the throw blankets and the tapestries, because some images may look good on a tapestry, but I don't really care for them in the throw blankets or vice versa. And so I might turn one of those things off. You have wood and canvas mounted prints. The socks is also another item where you want to kind of create patterns or have a pattern for. For this one, I can go ahead and do an offset grid, lower the size, and you see where the sock is. I know this is the top of the sock, so I might want to go ahead and do that. And I can see what it looks like on the sock. So I think that one, it looks kind of odd with just one row, so I'm gonna make it smaller. And the thing about it is that you can be picky about what you have up there, but this is the thing, sometimes you can create something and you may not necessarily like it on a specific product, but it doesn't hurt to just go ahead and turn it on, because there's someone out there who may like it. You never know. So unless it's something that you're absolutely like, no, I don't want this product out there, I would say go ahead and try to create something on an item and just leave it there. You never know who might order it. So there you go. Here are my Salsero socks, and that's ready. The masks, which are very, very popular. And what I like about this mask is the fact that um, it's one fabric. It's not foldable. Other companies have to fold it, and so with the folded one, it doesn't look good when you have one image. It might look good on a pattern, but with a pattern image, but with an image like this that you know is gonna get folded, it just doesn't look good. So for images like such as this one, it works perfect. And I actually have ordered these, and they are very popular. And I'm actually trying to see if I can match this gray at least a little bit, so I can have the Salsero a little bit smaller. That is not quite a match, so let's play with this color a little bit. Oh, there. Oh no, too red. Oh, almost. I think that's a pretty good match. You can still see a little bit, but not too much. And there you go. Now my Salsero fits. The aprons. This is a puzzle. I kind of wish they had other images, like stock images, that you can use for the puzzle, because when you download the pictures for this to try to promote it, it's a little difficult for you to see that it's actually a puzzle. But that's just my suggestion. All right. I might have to work on that one again. Okay, so another thing, let's say for this one, we know that we found the color that was almost a perfect match for that. So what I can do now to duplicate that color, instead of searching for it, it has the color code here that I can go ahead and copy. And I can now go back to another product and not have to guess what was the color match. So I can go up here and paste the code, apply changes. Oh, why did I do that? Edit. I should have left it alone. And now I can go ahead and lower this, or make it smaller so that it fits my button. I still need a little bit more. There you go. And now there goes my Salsero. Again, for me, this don't quite fit the right way, so I'm gonna fix it. And there goes my button. All right. Lastly, I mentioned the book bags and the duffel bag just don't look good because it's one image. And so you see, this is the way that it shows you how it's going to cut the fabric in order to create it, so it does not work. One way that I get around it, if I really want this on a book bag, or again, because you never know who might actually like it, is I'll go ahead and put a background color, and I know this is going to be the front pocket, so that's where I want my image. Apply changes, and there goes my book bag with the Salsero just on the pocket. I can possibly choose just to have the image on the back of it, which I have done with I believe with the Puerto Rican flag, and I can go ahead and get around that. Now I can see that I need to fix it a little bit here because it's right on the crease, so I can make it smaller and put it up a little bit. But there goes my Salsero book bag, and again, you never know who might actually want it that way. I can do the same thing with the duffel bag. I'm going to go ahead and put the background color. And now with my image, because it's a wraparound, if I put it on the bottom, my image is going to be upside down, as you can see there, up here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. And I might make it a little, yep, I might make it a little bit smaller so that you can just see it. And you see, there goes the duffel bag. So there's always ways around it to kind of make it work and have a nice looking product. But of course the patterns look so much better. Okay, so I'll come back and finish everything, but let me just go ahead and finish uploading it here. Here you can choose what kind of work it is that you are uploading. I upload painting and mixed media, but if you're a photographer or a digital artist, then of course you would choose that. Here are my collections that I have created, and you create these in your portfolio, not necessarily here. On a default product in your shop, if you have a product that you specifically like for an image, or that you really want for it to be the one that pops up on your shop, you can go ahead and select that. So for example, if what I really want to promote are the stickers or whichever it may be, I can go ahead and do that. Optimize, that will go with the algorithms of Redbubble, and it will go ahead and pick that. So who can view this work? This part right here I actually utilize because I'm not done editing. I'm gonna go ahead and make this private so that I can come back and edit it. I also use this when I want to have a limited edition item that I want to sell on hand or on my website, that I want to make sure that I purchase it, or even if a client has requested a specific design for them, a custom made design, and so I will design it for them. I will go ahead and create the product and purchase it. They pay me, of course, but it's private, so no one else can purchase a custom order. This is perfect for the mask. A lot of people have asked me for a custom made mask. I will design it for them. I will upload it up here, and then I will go ahead and purchase it. Mature content, when you have a picture, of course, that may show some nudity, even if it's artwork, you will need to make sure you put yes. All this does is that it actually covers the image, but then people would have to click on it to see the image. I don't like that, simply because how many people are actually going to go ahead and click on it simply on the title? So that's just my thing. But you know, again, when it comes to censorships, what can we do? And this will, of course, you want to make sure that say that it is yours. And I'm going to put safe work. Okay, once you are done, this is what they do. They actually show you all of the products on the images. They also do have another section when you can edit your own images. They give you like free images for you to go ahead and use in Adobe Photoshop or something like that for you to edit your images. I myself don't know how to do that yet. So I go ahead and utilize the images that they provide up here with the image already on there. What I like about this is that I can actually go ahead and share it on Pinterest. You can share it on Facebook, anything else, but me, my favorite part is I go ahead and share it on Pinterest. I actually have a folder here for Art Eson on Redbubble, but of course, if you know Pinterest, you need to have it on different boards. But for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up there, and I like that. I like the fact that I can go ahead and share it on Pinterest because I do get a lot of traffic from there. You can also go ahead and download the images. So when you download them, you can actually put them into your computer or however it may be. Your phone, if you are on your phone, because you can use the app on your phone. Or I can go ahead and view the product page. I think this one's probably, oh, there you go. And you can see it up there, how it would look. Okay. So as you can see, it is very easy. I actually love Redbubble. I found it to be very self-explanatory and very user friendly. The only thing I wish would be different would be the affiliate program, because I they use an outside website for you to have an affiliate program, and I kind of wish they just had a link or whatever it may be to make it easier for people to go ahead and be on the affiliate program. But anyways, this is it, guys. Very simple. I can go up here really quick um, and manage my portfolio, and I can see all of my work. I can actually go to my dashboard, and here I can see all the activity, what products sell the most, your earnings, and so forth. You can also get your link up here so you can share it on your social media. But other than that, it's something that you can just go ahead and look around. Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys, that is all. I'm gonna go ahead and share some of the products that I already have up there on the video, and enjoy. Thank you, guys.